Today is the 6th of January 2021, which is a Wednesday, and the time right now is 23 hours and 53 minutes, which is 11:53 p.m. Budapest time. And I'm going to show you in this video my results with Mohini Trade, probably the strongest Forex trading robot in the world. And boy, am I glad that I get to use it. So let's jump right into it. You're looking at my day through the lenses of DAX 30 with a 5-minute zoom. My day began between the 5th and the 6th. There's always a gap where my day begins, and that's where it is. So my day began like that, and boom, you can see the big picture shows that it was a rather bullish day. And I'd say it was a good day, but not because it was bullish. I'd like to make one thing clear. Mohini Trade, as far as I'm concerned, with my 16 days of experience, I have seen Mohini Trade trading bullish days, bearish days, crater-like days, double wave days, all sorts of days, because Mohini Trade does what it should do, and I think that's why it's probably the strongest robot in the world, at least for Forex it is. So technically, it was a good day because I came out of my my huge open positions. If you have not seen my previous two videos, I highly recommend to look for day number 14 and 15. Yesterday and the day before yesterday, those were my days. And actually, this is my third day of trading this year. Technically, this is the third trading day of the year as well. So what I want to say is I had a great day, not because it was a bullish day, but because you can see the tiny little waves are a lot healthier looking, and the bigger waves that they form are also a lot healthier looking. They are tradable, and that's the key word, tradable. There's a lot of little action, a lot of bigger action too, which is all tradable. And if you have Mohini Trade and you know how to write sets, if you don't know, then you can learn it. It's not that hard. Even an idiot can learn it. Look at me. So you can create wonderful sets that perform outstanding. So I'm not gonna keep you from it any longer. So let me show you my trades for the day, my trade history, and I sorted the trading history with the closing time. As you can see, I had my day started at 2:45 a.m. actually. So it closed the position while I was asleep. I made $2.90, or actually Mohini Trade made some money for me, and it's from yesterday, from the 5th. It opened before I went to bed at 21 hours and 13 minutes, which is 9:13 p.m. And it closed it while I was already fast asleep. And you can see there's a swap fee because it's already a different day. So if it was 5th and now it's the 6th, so there's a swap fee. And the reason I want to point out this little thing is because Mohini Trade is capable of handling open positions. If it sees a chance of closing the position with great profit, it'll do that. As long as you leave the machine on, leave your computer on, and leave the MetaTrader on, and you just leave everything as it is. It's just not opening new positions while you're asleep, but it just watches the market even when you're asleep. There is market. Well, it closes for a few hours for us, but then it opens up again, and it closed a couple positions that it could close. So I just wanted to point that out. And if we scroll down, you can see there's a lot of $3, $2, a couple cent ones as well, couple $1, but I'm looking for the big ones here. And oops, there's the little red one. It's only 9 cents. It probably caught a bad turn on top of a wave or something. But you can see there's a lot of tiny ones. But look, there's a $21.29. And let's take a look at it. It closed it. Mohini Trade closed it this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. And when was it opened? Yeah, it was opened half an hour prior to that. So I made, oops, I wanted to point out the $21 one. But anyways, it had some other profit as well. It closed this one, $13.62. And you can see it all have, these all have higher swap fees because they're not from the 5th, they're from the 4th. So they are all from the shitstorm day. All of these that have the swap fees. And look, it came through. Mohini Trade just persevered, just closed these positions with profit. And here's another little loss, 24 cents, take it. And this is also from something that was swapped. Yeah, from the 5th, I think so. Oh, crap, it jumped. What happened? Jumped. Probably closed the position or something. Anyways, let me find it again. Oh, yeah, that's where it is. Okay. So 24 cents loss. And also there was a 23 cents of swap fee. So this was not a very good deal, but it doesn't happen very frequently. So I'm a happy camper right now. So technically, I just wanted to point out, here's another $12.90 profit. Some big ones, $11 again, $16. And this is my balance, my total for the day ending 2 shit days where I actually made money in both of those shit days. Just take a look at my videos. But I'm closing the day with $289.94 US dollars. So that's just fucking amazing, guys. That's really amazing. So let's see my open positions, because after a shitstorm, 2 shitstorm days like this, I will have open positions, and it becomes clear and almost evident that the more money I have to trade with, the more open positions I can leave overnight. I'm not saying it's healthy. I'm probably not going to leave them open for the weekend, but sometimes overnight, when it's not $1,000 or $800, then it's not as scary. Oh, it just jumped up to $200, but then again, it's not as scary as if it was like, in the thousands or so. But let's take a look at my balance. My balance is $3,860.11, and my equity is almost as much, minus my outlying open positions. So if you just take a look at my open positions, as a matter of fact, they're not so bad. It's just they're probably going to close tomorrow nicely and neatly like they always do. And by the way, if you're interested in following me, you can follow me on myfxbook.com. Let me just refresh the screen so you see that there's no funny business going on. It refreshed. Let's close the silly advertising. And I actually prefer the change look. So this is the main screen. So after 16 days of trading, I have 93.87% gain, which is a little less my absolute gain is a little less because of my equities a little lower, obviously, because I have open positions. But 93.87%, you know what it means? It means that tomorrow, or worst case scenario, the day after tomorrow, I'll be ready to double my money. My initial $2,000 will become $4,000. And as I mentioned, the more money you trade with, the safer you are, and the bigger fluctuations you withstand, and that's what matters. So anyways, it's just mind-blowing that after 16 days of trading, or let's say it will be 17 or 18 days, well, we don't know what the future brings, so let's not talk about the future, but let's say the 16 days of trading, and I almost doubled my account. So that's pretty nice. And if you scroll lower, you see my details. See the trading details. Today I made $279.27. Yeah, there's a little discrepancy. I believe it's because when the robot stops, it stops updating or something. There's a little delay, but nevertheless, it doesn't even show my open trades. Although I want to show you that this is track record verified and trading privileges verified. This is my passive miliomos napi Mohini trading, which in Hungarian means, I'm probably just going to write some English stuff there because you don't speak Hungarian, I do. Anyways, so this is pretty remarkable for a trading robot. And if you want to follow me, I'm going to post this link under my video, all my videos, so you can watch Mohini trade live. And that I think will probably convince you that if you ever wanted to get into trading, then maybe this is the time, and this is the trading robot you need to use. You don't need to know how to fucking take a car apart. It's enough if you know how to drive it to take you from point A to point B, right? So technically that's exactly what's happening. You don't have to know how Forex trading secrets and deals and fucking candles work. You don't have to know that. You just got to understand how Mohini Trade works, and you're all set. Look at me. I could learn it. So why couldn't you? So once again, my trading for the day is done. I'm going to hit the hay, go to bed, and see you guys tomorrow.